Hello guys, welcome back to another terrifying tale on Scary House. Have you ever wondered what could make a group of experienced hikers run out into the freezing cold of the mountains without shoes, without coats and without looking back? In February 1959, 9 experienced hikers set out on a journey through the freezing Ural Mountains, but they never returned. When their bodies were found, they were in strange, unexplainable position with some missing their eyes and tongues. But there's something even darker. The 10th hiker, Aleksei, a man who was not meant to be a part of the group, yet somehow his presence led to their terrifying deaths. What did Aleksei know, and what did they see that drove them to flee into the cold night, never to be the same? Stay tuned for the chilling true story of the 10th tent. In February 1959, 9 hikers set out into the freezing Ural Mountains. They were experienced, led by a man, and they planned to ski through the mountains, but they never came back. When the bodies were found, they were in strange position. Some had no eyes, others had no tongues. Their tent was cut open from the inside, and they had run into the cold night with no shoes or coats, even though it was freezing. But this is the only part of the story, the part people don't talk about. There was a 10th hiker. His name was Aleksei. He joined the group last minute, saying he was a geologist. He was tall and quiet, always writing in a black notebook. But there was something weird about him. He did not eat with the group, did not talk much, and animals wouldn't come near him. Even the wolves, which usually roamed the mountains, stayed away. On the third night, a huge storm came. The snow piled up, and the wind howled. The group set up camp on a mountain, which the local Mounsi people called the Mountain of Dead. That night, something strange happened. The hikers woke up to weird sounds, a whispering in the wind. The air felt heavy, like something was watching them. They thought it was just the storm, but then they heard footsteps crunching through the snow outside the tent. They rushed outside to check, but there was nothing. Just silence. Then they saw something terrible. Aleksei was gone. The tent was cut open from the inside. It looked like they were trying to escape in the hurry, leaving everything behind. No shoes, no jackets, no food. It was as if they were running from something they couldn't escape. The worst part, Alexei's black note was gone. They searched for him but found nothing. No tracks in the snow, no signs of him anywhere, just emptiness. The next day, when rescue teams arrived, they found the hikers' bodies scattered around the mountainside, somewhere in strange positions, like they had been forced to move after they died. One hiker had a crushed skull, another was found with their eyes and tongue missing, like someone had taken them. But the mystery did not stop there. Far from the mountain campsite, the search team found a second tent. It was buried in snow, and no one had recorded it. Inside, they found only one thing, Alexei's black notebook. The pages were filled with strange symbols and frantic writing. One part stood out. "It followed me. I saw it in the cave. I can't escape from it. The others heard it too. It knows what we saw. The gate is opening. It is not human. It will come for us. We cannot run out it." The worst part, the last page had a drawing of a strange figure, tall with twisted limbs, moving through the trees. Then everything went quiet. The notebook was taken by the authorities and no one ever saw it again. In 2014, a Russian film crew tried to retrace the hiker's steps for a documentary. When they reached for the same area, the weather turned cold as night fell. They heard strange whispers in the trees. One crew member looked at the footage from their drone camera and froze. A tall figure, just like Aleksei, was moving through the trees. It was fast, hard to see clearly, but it was not human. The figure disappeared into the dark, and the whispers got louder. One night, one crew member disappeared. The others searched for hours but couldn't find him. They found his things near a cliff. His last words, written in blood in the snow, were, "It's coming for us. Don't look back." Some say Aleksei was never human. Some believe he was a guardian cursed to walk the mountains, trapped between two worlds. Others think he woke something ancient and evil hidden deep in the mountain, something that knows secret about us we are not supposed to know. And now he waits, waiting for the next group to come too close, waiting for the next tent. That mountain remains a mystery. But one thing is certain, something ancient woke up that night and it never went back to sleep. What would you do if you heard whispers outside your tent in the middle of the night? Do you think the 10th tent was a portal or a trap? Let me know in the comment box. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Scary House. See you in the next video.